G'day guys, Rose Kelly with you. I'm your host from the podcast series on Cruise Passenger, and I've got to say my bit on this topic that's gone viral this week about kids being feral on cruise ships and should there be a tighter curfew. It's all come up because CEO of Royal Caribbean, Michael Bailey, has responded to passenger complaints about kids going feral. They're now looking at expanding and enforcing the curfews that are already in place on Royal Caribbean's cruises. Kids under the age of 17 have a 1 a.m. curfew. Is it enough? I've got to say, I'm a mum. I cruise with my kids and have done so since they were very young. I don't think it's the young kids that are the problem. I think it's the teenagers or pre-teens, the tweenagers that are actually running feral. Not all of them, but there are a lot. I've personally witnessed some foul behaviour. Kids spitting over balcony railings at passengers below. It's pretty bad, right? A bunch of our subscribers and readers have been writing in saying the stuff they've been witnessing. It's out of control, and especially when you look at the parents who are on the drinks packages, and they just turn a blind eye sometimes to their own kids. But it's those people that book for their cruise to get away from the bad behavior, and they pay a fortune for a romantic getaway, and then they're exposed to this kind of stuff. Is it fair on them? Or should they just be booking for those cruises that don't allow kids at all, like Viking or Virgin? Perhaps. Either way, it is fair to say that kids are getting up to no good. Do the parents need to be held more accountable? Maybe it's that you see feral kids, and generally speaking, you see the feral parents that don't want to know about their own kids behaving badly. So what's the solution? Do we tighten the curfews? How do we enforce that? Do we fine the parents? Or, as one person has written in, she says she knows of a family that was evicted from the cruise ship on the other side of the world, away from home. So then who pays for that? Maybe that is the answer. If you badly behaved on a cruise ship, you and your family, you boot it off and you've got to pay for your own way home. Maybe we need to do more like what Princess are doing, and they've got the medallion cruise as well, so you can actually track your kids on board the ship. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe there needs to be an enforced childcare, and maybe a tariff that goes with that, so that in the evenings, kids are all put into one section and they're watched closely. Who pays for that? And you don't want to be the person looking after those kids on board. I don't know. I've got a crazy idea. Maybe we need to start an insurance company for feral child insurance, so that when your kids are caught behaving badly and the parents are fined for it, or you're booted off and you've got to pay your own way to get home, there's an insurance company and you can pay for that insurance. I'm going to call it the Feral Child Insurance Company, and you're all welcome to buy shares right here on Cruise Passenger. I want to know your thoughts. The debate, as I said, it's gone viral around the world. It's an amazing topic. Should there be one standard feral child policy across all cruise lines? Tell us your thoughts here at Cruise Passenger.